Oof. I had to stretch. Library car. Hold on. There. Hold on. Let me save real quick. It's 11:20. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SB and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Get out of here, Amy, move. Vector, it seems we have more guests. ESPIO is cool as shit. Have you found any leads that want to join us in finding clues? She's already been doing that. The detective pair needs to help from the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is what? I'm scared. I'm not reading that out loud. You're bugging. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how long are you? How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's birthday privilege. I solved this case before anybody else. Alright, leave. Get out of here. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I kill for chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, butcher. Why is he in the library then? He should be in like the kitchen or some shit. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Pause. I'm ESPIO, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader. Meant to... What? A resonant message from... I hate these long ass sentences that like... I'd be like, bro, what are you talking about? Because it's nothing but yapping. Like, I'm not even gonna read that, bro. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the... Hold on. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I really hope you didn't. What was it saying? Okay. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? He's spitting bars. Like, hold on. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. He could spit bars. Let me find out ESPIO could rap. Hold on. Spec and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. I forgot Blaze was here. That's another one I need in the Sonic. I want in the Sonic Frontiers game. What's her fucking name? Blaze. I want Blaze. Actually, Blaze could be actually like perfect for that type of game because I'm pretty sure it's like Sonic getting isekai to another place that he don't know about. That would actually be perfect because then she just pulls up from her dimension, you know, or from her timeline. Wherever the fuck she's from, I don't fucking know. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Wait, what? How did Sonic end up in the front thing then? That's what I'm saying. It literally can't be anybody but Shadow. Because Shadow he walked past all the cars. Yeah, right? He walked past all the cars. He walked past this one, locked the door, walked past this one, probably locked the door again, and then walked past this one and locked the door. What didn't make sense is that how did Vector... Or he gave everyone keys to lock the door, I think. I think that's what happened. Right? He told everyone to lock the door after he left and shit. But, like, it can only be Shadow. And I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. I probably picked... Oh. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Director got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's only Shadow. He came through. He's all the way in the back with Sonic, and somehow Sonic ends up in the front, quote unquote murdered, because he's not actually dead, and then goes back through all the carts to lock them. Wonder what she found. He's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing. He insisted on showing up. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car and casino car again, locking the door behind him. I returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Ooh, it could also be ESPIO. Or was this before? Did they start playing before the crash or after the crash? Because if they started playing before the crash, then that means ESPIO was in here alone before the crash. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Library car. Then when the train sped up, we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. But we got through it all right. Okay, so yeah, he was there alone, but the doors were locked. Bro, you're not convincing me ESPIO can't pickpocket, bro. Like, come on now. You gonna tell me ESPIO can't pickpocket a lock, bro? He's a fucking ninja. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what the hell? This nigga be carrying kunais and shit. Like, you gotta tell me he can't pick a lock? Come on now. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking us questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or ESPIO couldn't have left the library card or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. This is a library, bro. Like, if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. I'm not gonna be needing that shit though. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. Still looking for any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if ESPIO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we could do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because before the crash, ESPIO could have been anywhere because he was here alone. Absolutely. But what did he say? I didn't even hear what he said. Okay. This. ESPIO, do you even understand what you're writing right? You writing a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of scribble. Like, come on now. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little child's hanging there, refusing to let his wings fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Doesn't fucking make sense. Like, shut up. That's beautiful. If a child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? This. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too. Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Like, why would I take that? Like, bro, hello? What the fuck? Like, we're trying to figure out who fucking clapped our friend, bro. Like, over here worried about fucking stalactites. Like, this nigga gets me tight sometimes. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Yeah, you fucking weirdo. Like, what the fuck? We're supposed to be doing something, a whole job to do. Nigga talking about stalactites, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I feel like we're gonna get to Shadow, and then Shadow's gonna be like, I didn't see ESPIO in the library car. And then we're gonna be like, wait, what? Shadow's locked his added to your inventory. I did not. Were these always there? I did not see that. So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. Right? Like, a lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Raj? What the fuck? I did not just say Raj. But Rouge, pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Okay. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Right? Like, come on. Like, it's a bunch of books. Come on now. Fuck these books. Word of bro. What you want from me? Poor thing. That arm is struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. What? Yeah, probably for the best. One more time. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check it in there. I hate to say it, but there's literally nothing in here. You fucking idiot. You dumbass. I really thought there'd be something in here. Are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin? No? No, I'm alright. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Spec, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a comp? I was like thinking, I'm like, did he just diss me? Like, what's up with this nigga? I know you're not talking about unconventional. Two tails having an ass. Fuck. Niggas 3 foot tall talking about you're unconventional. Like, I'll punch you across someone's backyard. I don't have a backyard, but someone's, nigga. Let's just take a pause for it. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are comfy. So, bro, I don't care. Makes me want to take a nap. Oh, makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. No, don't fall asleep, you fucking idiot. What are you doing? It's been a murder, remember? Remember that? Did you remember that when you were over there talking about stalactites, my nigga? Like, come on now. If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. What, bro? A globe for a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about... Huh? Spagonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. First off, no. No. That's the one thing, no. Also, who named, like, Pickle? Are you dead ass? Come on now, bro. Broski. He'll tell you everything about the area, and, fuck you. I keep fucking up like reading. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? I mean, they are, like... I mean, I guess, bro. Whatever. What is this? A book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. It reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. Like, the fuck? Like, I mean, yeah, he did some bad, but like, you gotta hate on him 24/7. Like, damn, bro, why you want his dick like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you may not be wrong. I know I'm not fucking wrong. I'm like that. Wow. I wish I wish I could stop and take a look at these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius on a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one. The Mirage Express Manual. There's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make note of this. Okay. But nothing, they told us what happened though. Literally nothing happened. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I was lost in my lotion.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my god, the window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. ESPIO, what you... I'm never... No. What you doing with lotion, gang? Like, come on now. I mean, he's a lizard, bro. He needs some... You know, he probably dry as shit, you know? Thanks for that. I really needed that for my day. Thank you. I actually like that one. Shut the fuck up, Tails. I don't know about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Hold on. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through yet, has he? My stomach starved, babbled. Bro, this is so dumb. My starved stomach babbled. Though I ignore my grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs sunny.
This nigga is trash.
Bro, it don't make a difference, but they both good. I just had eggs like not even too long ago. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on this train though. What the fuck? What did you were eating shit, my boy. Like what the hell? My talent was wasted on you lot. Okay, bro. Interrogation though, but like nothing happened though. Maybe the butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before I'm getting on the train. You actually try to bring a knife on the train? You fucking yo. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you're the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Yeah, right? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, is it the same thing? Okay. Starting interrogation. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust you. It's not that I don't trust either of you. But it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Okay. Beck and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if ESPIO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Were you prepared to present evidence for the... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Yeah, right? Like, why are we even doing this? Like, what the fuck? We're like, what, bro? What? I wasn't entertaining him, though, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Yeah, I can tell, bro. You don't fucking talk. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered that the arcade machine was in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, ESPIO. Rouge entered the library card and found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. What? How do you know, nigga? You weren't here. Once ESPIO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was that book? ESPIO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? I don't know. I'm asking you, nigga. Answer the question. If you want to talk, I have a hunch on the book, on what that book might be. Spec, could you help me out? What was he? The thingamabob, the thingamajig, this thing. A manual? You think ESPIO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? You just put that motherfucker in there. He didn't even think about it. This got 4. I'm in there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell? I got 56 of that motherfucker shit. That motherfucker shit. That motherfucker. Right. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. Okay, there are books shattered around the. What? Shattered? Nickel.
Bro, I think this nigga is really retarded, my nigga. No disrespect to none of them.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, nigga. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Stupid ass. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, ESPIO. Stupid ass. Hey now, I won't have you. Hey now, I won't. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, ESPIO. Damn, nigga. A butcher and poet friendship can form anywhere, I guess. This is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Spec, if you don't mind. I did not read that fucking book. Do not stop. Could you ask ESPIO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz ESPIO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I didn't. Was I actually able to read that? Nope. What efficient of extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events that they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like ESPIO aced that question. I hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Let's do 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds. You will be charged a no-show fee. That is not. Wait. No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Cheap. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. See if ESPIO can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties with ease? And ease of general train obligations. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. So why is he even here? Retire now. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah. fuck it. Totally, it's wild you're even able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. What? Nigga, he's smart. Like, what? You wanted to not brag about that? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga be saying random shit. Like, you clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had a nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? No. You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all of my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. I mean, he's a ninja. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, we definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we call ESPIO. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Oh wow. We caught him because Rouge came in here. Rouge just came in here. You just said that. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. What if evidence to back that up? Spec? He always puts me on the spot. Okay. Shadow? No, wait, no, because they said Shadow came in afterwards. He started reading before the crash. That's right. So Shadows could have came in here. Please pray and do anything. We're up, Spec. Let's get our argument. Yeah, because Shadow came and Rouge came in here actually. So both of them. Okay. Oh, ow. Ow. Niggas. Damn, nigga. Hold on. They throwing shit at me. What did I do to these people? Nigga throwing axes at me and shit? Like,
Oh my god!
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set his original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the highest score long. Shut up. ESPIO said he saw Shadow enter the library cart, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, ESPIO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. You know, Shadow had to walk back through the library cart when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and ESPIO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You didn't notice that black ass nigga walking, like, what the fuck? You're just like, oh yeah, he's cool. Like, what, bro? I mean, can't the nigga teleport though? Can't ESPIO go invisible? Like, what? What are we talking about? You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't cause you to look up? Well, you see, yeah, shut your bitch ass up. I can sense ESPIO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, and at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would ESPIO leave? Shadows locked all the doors and no one saw ESPIO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear. Don't ever call me dear. That's pause. One that I would love for ESPIO to solve. He pickpocketed his way out. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. We're gonna really believe ESPIO of all people can't, like, pick a lock, bro? You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing, bitch ass nigga. I was involved with my book. I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library cart, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. No, you didn't. I must have avenged my friend's death, so I asked you again, ESPIO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right? Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he manage to vanish? Somehow managed to did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Nah, here's the thing though. I think SPO can pickpocket. And I also know from playing the games that SPO can literally go invisible. And then even if we're talking in like the terms of the player, like the character I'm playing, I don't know SPO like that. I don't know what SPO can do. So I'm joining Tails. I would like to defend SPO because I don't want to think that he did it, but it's still very possible because he once again go invisible. Yeah. I let him continue this line of questioning and okay. Protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you failed, the lawsuits would be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. Bro, what? They're literally all friends. Bro, what? That's so whack. Oh my god. Why are they giving me the decision just for this nigga to be like, oh no, I have to defend? Like, they're literally all friends, bro. Let's be real. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. Pause. Come on now, bro. Like, what piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Literally nothing. Oh. Nah, it still doesn't explain anything. It doesn't really explain any, like, there's no way Shadow walks through and doesn't see SPO in any of these corners. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way SPO and Shadow could have seen one another. That doesn't make sense, bro. This nigga could have been, I mean, yes, he could have been reading back here, but you're not gonna walk through and be like, oh shit, my bad. Or like, look at him and like, no? Come on now. Looks like you have a point there. What exact, looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could have SPO been? Where could have SPO been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting to read my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in that same spot. That confirms it then. You see Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from the spot because the bookcase is in the way. Oh, this is a, oh, okay. I didn't know that was a whole bookcase. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you could have seen him. You would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. And I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Okay. I don't believe SPO. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I don't believe SPO. Crash here for a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fuck you and your poetry, nigga. Shut up. I don't even... Hold on, let's kind of hear it, though. The murderer is on the loose. The murderer is on the loose. But doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes is in a caboose. It was cool. It was alright, but like... I don't know. Alright. Yeah. Wasting no more time. Bro. Get out of here. Bro, fuck you. You literally told me, like, let's go, bro. Like, before I get angry, before I get aggravated, like,